Thanks for joining us on a brand new season of Industry Leaders. It's here that we celebrate the success of big brands, their business leaders, and how they came to be. They'll tell their story, and we'll find out who they really are. On this episode, meet a business with a unique Aussie invention. Also, one creating beautiful smiles. But first, Frosty Boys Managing Director Dirk Pretorius, proving Australian manufacturing is often licked, but never beaten. Industry Leaders, brought to you by Annex Media.
I grew up on a dairy farm, so I've been involved in dairy all my life. My family also did some processing, so got exposed to that from a young age. I then studied animal science, majored in dairy science. My career started off by doing both, the production side and the processing side, but ended up focused on the processing side.
I have a PhD in dairy processing. The idea behind a PhD is that you do research in an area that's novel, so you're forced to think for yourself. And what I also found is that when you do research, quite often you need to think outside the box to come up with theories. And those creative and problem-solving skills that really helped me in my role here at Frosty Boy, a company that is expanding so rapidly.
Frosty Boy started in Australia in 1976. There was 3 entrepreneurs on the Gold Coast. They had a fast food chain there and they were looking for a better quality soft serve ice cream in the Australian market. They established the first factory in Slacks Creek, quickly got a distributor network going across Australia and did that very successfully. So they sold it into a corporate. It went private again in 1999. I joined the business myself in 2001. Frosty Boy has always been focused on a very niche market. It was very well known for its soft serve ice cream in that dessert space. We later added a beverage range to that, and currently we've got a savory range as well that's focused on the cheese sauce market.
My favorite product is a premium white chocolate that we have, but our most popular flavor is vanilla. I think we have around 75 to 80 different vanilla recipes, and that's because the tastes around the world are all different. So we are customizing our products depending on what the consumers need in certain regions. So the R&D team really does travel quite a lot around the globe and customize the products for each region.
Any good chef will tell you that any recipe and making a good product starts with the ingredients. So we source a lot of quality ingredients, mostly from the Australian market. We know that Australia produces really good quality ingredients, so it's a very, very important part of our business model.
We sell our products in more than 60 countries, and we have around 650 containers leaving the site here in Yatala every year. But we also have local representation on quite a few different continents, and that local representation is in various different shapes and forms. And that is because we are not only customizing our products, but we are also customizing our supply solution depending on the region and the market.
The key for us has always been innovation, so never standing still, always looking at what's new in the market and making sure that we give our customers what they need to make profit in their business. So really listening to our customers and then coming up with products that suit the market.
Our biggest market at the moment is in Asia, followed by Australia. But we're also seeing a lot of growth in the United Arab Emirates, in India and in Latin America. And we are also working on markets in Europe and in Africa.
If you've been in business long enough, you'll know that there's always highs and lows. The highs are wonderful, but the lows are hard. And I think the way you get out of the lows is by having an amazing team of people around you. You know, if you've got the right culture, you've got the right team of people, you'll always be able to come up with the solutions to get out of the lows as well. We are very fortunate at Frosty Boy that we have an excellent board as well, which has got all the experience to help us through the hard times and to get us through that. The purpose has always been to be a leader in our space, which is desserts and beverages. That's always been where our focus has been in terms of innovation, so making sure that we innovate and support our customers so that they can generate profit through their businesses. Where we are in the market at the moment is that we are big enough to have a global footprint, and through that footprint to support our global customers, but we're still small enough that we can really drive customer focus and speed to market, but we're also smart enough that we can innovate.
Still ahead on Industry Leaders, Frosty Boy's Managing Director Dirk Pretorius' secret to successful business is having the right culture to thrive in the soft serve and frozen yogurts market internationally in Asia, the UAE, USA and Canada.